I just thank God for so far how the way we are recording success in this our campaign. You know, I just decided that I will be firing from all cylinder. I'll be firing from all cylinder. Because this is the way that we are creating the narrative. Every day Fulani, Fulani we not see. So now that I'm speaking against them, that I don't go talk any other than them. Enough is enough. My greatest surprise is how people are beginning to support this particular move. Because this is the way they recruited so many people. Destroys futures of our youth. Telling the narrative that never existed. Yeah? And somebody will not, when I want to talk, they will tell me, don't talk, this and that. I go talk. Ndeni na haburu. That because of this, that stupid agitation. Did they talk to them? Hey, boy. My relation, I kidnap and make sure happen. Did they ever complain about it? On a follow wow. Hey, there. Now pay go up here. Mother guy, make I not talk. I go talk. So I'm just expressing my heartfelt gratitude to people share nabataga this truth. It shape who's people also. Because now they can't put in the madishi. Can go on my I no go carry might again. Can call no. You have there in a comment section why I hated someone or my canals on other against people to be. Or who are the issue? Can call on him someone anyway. Someone who one of the worst guy I've ever met because Naka Umwi Balara more. And when one incident made in Nugu, the police done a checking point. Okay, this one said that what I'm paid to do. This has been the way you guys have been saying right from 5 years ago. They don't pay. The zoo don't pay. The Fulani don't pay. Who is the Fulani that pay? Where are they paying that money itself? In fact, frankly speaking, if I see anywhere they are paying, I will go and collect the money. I will go and collect it. Because if they are paying, since I have been supporting the Biafra, how much have you people paid me? Rather, people contributed money. Ofonye were yagari. Were they make good time? Akporo monwa. Umaka na madana.
If you're a Yoruba indigene, I want to talk to you all. And I want you to listen and accept what I'm about to say. I said they are already usurping you from your villages all over Yoruba State. In Ogun State, Osun State, Ondo State,
Anambra State,
even Anambra State, even the Igbo lands as well. People are already entering those places. And they're already overtaking you people in your various states. What we are saying right now, this is not about religion.
Christian,
whether you're a Christian
Muslim,
or you're a Muslim, and we are Yoruba traditional worshippers, this is time we must band together to fight for our fathers so that they don't overtake us in it. Don't let them use religion to take over our land. All those villages they have taken over in Ondo State, when they wanted to kill, they killed Christian and Muslim alike. They are fighting for the land. They are not fighting for religion. They are just coming through the lens of religion. But I'm telling you all Yoruba people, please be prepared. Nigerians at large, please be well prepared so that they don't take you away from your father's land. And calling on to the royalties in Yoruba land. The Oni of Ife, the Imperial Majesty. Kabiyesi, we greet you, sir. Please talk about this. The new Alaafin, please talk about this. All the kings in Ondo State. The kings in Lagos, Oyo, Oshun, please talk about this. Because when the war overwhelms us, we will not be able to do anything about it. Personally, I'm ready for war. I told you the last time that you fortify yourself. So people will say, why will a pastor utter that kind of statement? Please go and fortify yourself. Because when war comes, I will drop my Bible. I will go and fight for my father's land. When the Christianity came into Nigeria,
1842.
It came in 1842. That was when it came in. And the first person to compile the Bible, his name is Williams. They killed him on the 6th. 1536. They burnt him. He was lynched. The person that compiled the Bible for us. So don't let us put religion into our culture or for fight for our father's land. I will fortify myself and I'll be a leader. And if you can fortify people, fortify them. We will fight that war. I will drop my Bible because of my father's land. Because the Bible says it. Hebrews 6 verse 1. It says, set aside the teachings of Christ and let us do what is complete. We will now put it aside. Let's fight for our father's land. And we tell Jesus to help us. To help us in the war for our father's land. That's what we are going to do. When Jesus was caught, a disciple drew out his sword. His name is Peter. He cut off the ear of one of the soldiers. He cut off the ear of one of the soldiers. Jesus said, no. Keep your sword back in the shirt. That when the time comes, if you have a cloth, go and sell it. When the time comes, if you have sandal, you will sell it. Go to Luke 22. So, please don't leave the things of your father and the land of your father. Christianity does not stop me from fighting for my father's rights. So if you are Yoruba indigenous, don't just fold your hands. Don't let them take over our father's land from us. God will help us. Our ancestors would help us.
What pains me most is that these people told us that they are going to bring, after buying enough weapons, they'll bring all those that have been put in disarray or driven away from Zamfara, Katsina, Zambisa forest, that they are all coming to locate themselves in Igbo land, that there's no security in Igbo land, that they will come there and then they will deal with us. And that the dumb man was just flippant. Maybe he took something. He said, do you know Ibadan? Lagos Expressway? We are in all the bush there. We're everywhere there. We're also in the south. So we are waiting for the slightest signal. We will finish you people and take over this land. So they claim that Nigeria belongs to Fulani. They said it. That is why we are afraid of, I've been talking about this open.
All right, I greet you lovers of freedom. This is Biafra Watchman TV. We are here once again to set the record straight. We are here once again to speak the bitter truth. If today is the first time of coming across our channel, and you like the way we are propagating this gospel, the way we are setting the record straight, and the way we are propagating this gospel interests you, just hit the subscription button, like the video so that YouTube will distribute the video to wider audience. Share the video so other people will hear the message. All right, this man called Joe Vicar, this man have taken it upon himself to make sure that he presented a very dangerous narrative about he specifically pinpoint Gentle and Angel Makeup, because if you have been watching all his videos, he keep mentioning this guy's name. Before I proceed, these very guys he normally calls, each time they come out to talk, They always place themselves on oath. They always place themselves on oath. Underline this word. Even at a point, Gentle came out, called his full name, called his village, said everything about him, and challenged people who are saying that he is the one responsible for the mayhem going on in Arondizog, that they should take his name to any deity, to any place. He even swore that if what is going on there, he has hand in it, let the land of Biafra swallow him. We are challenging this guy called himself Jovika to equally come out, since he believes that all the things he's saying about these guys are truth. He should come out, place himself on oath before saying all these things. The way these guys are doing, he should place himself on oath. And we wouldn't want a situation whereby he will start saying that swearing or placing himself on oath is against his religion or belief. We don't want to hear that one. He has to do it. Very important. Since he has taken it upon himself to be exposing these guys, according to him. So the way these guys normally come out and swear, place themselves on oath before saying things they are saying, he has to be doing so. Also to people who are following this very guy called Jovika, Ihamufu. That is why sometimes people need to make their findings. You see, this Ihamufu that Fulani are using to flex muscle. When ESN was launched, this same Ihamufu said they don't need ESN. Yes, that's the honest truth. They said they don't need ESN. They said all manner of things because they were motivated by the government. They were motivated by the government. They said all manner of things. Today, what is going on in that Ihamufu? That same government, they believed, that motivated them to say all kinds of things they said. Have they come to their aid? They have not. Today, they are living on the mercy of Fulani militia. The way I'm seeing Okigwe, if care is not taken, Okigwe will live on the mercy of this Fulani militia. Like this guy said, Jovika said, he said they need to tell him one or two Fulani people that Gentle and his colleagues and the Jamaica specifically have died. I laughed. This man don't know. The reason why these people he is mentioning have not come to Okigwe is because they know that another strong man are in Okigwe. They are strong men. You can't take it away from them. And they equally know that strong men are living in Okigwe. That is why they pipe low. Now, Nigerian government, the Fulani oligarchy who is sending these people, they decided to use state actor to see if they can weaken that Okigwe and the environs before this militia will step in. That is what is playing out now. They want to see if they can weaken Biafra Liberation Army before, after weakening it, Biafra Liberation Army with their state actors. Then non-state actors, being the Fulani militia, will not step in. That is the game they are playing. But people like this bicycle seat head man, Jovika, don't know the games Fulani are playing. The games they are playing. It's so sad indeed. So sad indeed. The guy said they should tell him there's nothing like Fulani. That this man said all manner of things. You will listen to what he said and equally listen to what that primate of Methodist Church said when he was kidnapped, to refresh our mind. And you will equally listen to what a Yoruba prophet, a pastor, a prophet rather said about a conquest that Fulani are pushing, you will listen to what he said. This man is relaxing in his comfort zone in USA. USA that people fought with their flesh and blood to make sure that US is what it is today. People sacrificed their lives. You see where he relaxed and was making video, forgetting that people paid ultimate price for that US to be what it is today. To him, there is nothing like Fulani, that the people causing mayhem are Biafra Liberation Army, gentle and make up the way he normally calls their name. Now the question we are asking, we have seen series of, even Nigerian national dailies have carried series of reports, even Amnesty International have carried series of reports on how Nigerian security agents are burning people's houses, buying people in their numbers. So even a Bubago, they are buying people in their numbers. Now all this mayhem going on in Imo State, this very big head, this man that has bicycle seat head, he is attributing all this mayhem going on in Imo State to Biafra Liberation and gentle and makeup specifically. You know? And to you supporting him, I pity you. I pity you. Bodike bodike. Mbosi ogono. Achoba dike. Onono dike. Onono dike. When no chilanye. Now you people will not value that guy called gentle and makeup. You will not value them until a day you will look around, you will not see them. When Fulani militia will step in, you will start crying. You will not even crying. You will start witching, or you will start calling Nigerian God. Not even witching, because most of you have reprobate mind. You will start calling Igbo State the governors. You will call them. At the end of the day, they will practically do nothing. These people, their family are living abroad. These people don't fucking send you. They don't send you. They have their private jets in case of eventuality. If anything happens, they will enter private jet and zoom off. To you who resides in Imo State or resides in Nigeria, and you are supporting this guy called Joe Vika, I pity you, because one, he's not in Nigeria. When the chips are down, only you will face the reality. He's right there in USA. Right there in USA. Fulani have vowed that the land, especially, they know that the people who are causing, who are depriving them, or who are hindering them, or who are delaying them from achieving their goal are the Igbos or Biafrans. The stooges they have in Biafra land, being the politicians, they are using them because these people, all they cares is their selfish ambition. That's all they cares. Do you think they actually care for you? They don't care for you. All they want is what will make them to be relevant politically, so that they will be looting the money. This big head called Joe Vika, he's right there in USA. According to him, in one of his video I watched, he says some people who are in diaspora, they are not saying the truth. They are doing this one, they are doing that one. This our mother, what's her name? I've forgotten her name. She went down on Ground Zero, especially these hot zones, to go and do her findings, to know exactly what is going on. In her findings, she said that she discovered that politicians, especially Igbo politicians, they have these non-state actors they are using, and state actors they are using to be committing and perpetrating crimes. And they have some people like this big bicycle seat head man called Jovika, who is on media pushing narrative for them that the people responsible for all this mayhem and chaos going on in Biafra land are Biafra Liberation Army. The woman said specifically that Imolite should ask Hope Uzodinma, why is it that he want to turn Imo State to another thing? They should ask Hope. They should ask Igbo politicians, why are they doing this thing? Because according to her, she said Biafra war is still going on, that it has not ended. And the tactics these people devise, they are causing this chaos, using some people in media to be pushing a narrative that the people responsible for this thing are Biafra Liberation Army, whereas we are seeing security agents burning people's houses, burning market, buying people. We are seeing it. We are yet to see where a Biafra Liberation Army buy innocent people or burn innocent people's houses. We've not seen so. They will commit all this crime being Nigerian security agents in the supervision of Igbo politicians. They will do all these things. At the end of the day, they will attribute it to Biafra Liberation Army. And some people are buying it because they don't actually know what is going on Ground Zero. In this woman's findings, she said that she challenged anybody that will question her findings with her team. That this is exactly what is going on. In all the things she said, she never mentioned these people's names, Gentle and then Jamaica. Oh, mama, like these people that wore red, this, whatever. They are the ones they are calling Mama, still working for Nigerian government. They have a bag buying people. According to the woman, she said in one of the cases, she visited a woman that buying the husband. The woman told her that I know the people that buyed my husband, but I cannot come out publicly to say it. That she's being threatened. To you supporting Jovika, bicycle seat head man, do you think that these politicians will just sit back and relax without doing something to see if Biafrans will turn their back against Biafra struggle and against people fighting for the liberation of Biafra? Is that what you actually think? If you are thinking so, you better change now, because these guys, they don't have human heart, they don't have soul. They don't mind sacrificing millions of people or thousands of people to achieve that common goal, which is what? To stop Biafra. To turn you against Biafra. They can go any length. These are the things you ought to understand. Because they believe that by doing all these things, you will turn against Biafra and the people fighting for Biafra. This is just a common strategy they are using. And you are subscribing to that very strategy. It's so sad indeed. This is what they are doing. They've been burning people's houses. Have you forgotten the one of our mama? Was it Biafra Liberation Army that burnt our mama? Shops, homes, properties were burnt down by Nigerian security agents. You are seeing it. Are you talking about how Ebubago pied that guy that went for a traditional marriage? His siblings and some of his friends that went to him, to the bride's home for that traditional marriage. Returning back, Ebubago pied them in numbers. Have you forgotten? Have you forgotten how Ebubago pied these people in numbers? They were being carried on wheelbarrow. Have you forgotten? Was it Biafra Liberation Army or Gentle or Jamaica that did so? They are using some people on this very media to be pushing this narrative. When the chiefs are down, you are the one that will suffer this thing. Believe you me, like this bicycle seat head man called Jovika, he's not there in Nigeria. He's right there in USA, where people fought with their blood to make sure that US is what it is today. He's relaxing there and be making videos and talking all jargons. So sad indeed. So sad indeed. In conclusion, Jovika, we are challenging you. It's a challenge. Come out each time you want to come out to make video. Always place yourself on oath that all these things you are saying, if they are lies, may you buy. May your generation buy. We are giving you that challenge. Or you can, so that we know that it comes from your mouth. Use your mind. The way to say that they should use his name to go to any shrine or deity or any altar. We want you to be following that same pattern. Jovika. If you want to say anything about these guys, place yourself on oath, or you should tell people to go take your name to any deity they know, so that we know that you are the one that gives permission for that. So that I get agent and more, I feel not going to get that permission. It's a challenge. Give that challenge. Come on, and last. We die a big head. Come on, and last. Or to know that what you are saying it with all confidence and with all truthfulness. Jovika is a challenge. It's a challenge because the people you are calling names, they always what? They always place themselves on oath before saying things. Those people, what's his name? They were like the one that called himself a Bekwe. Now, the news we are hearing that the people, the security agent, the soldiers he's working with, they have now burnt his houses. Not even the hotel. The one that normally brags, that calls himself a Bekwe, because he feels that he have government backup. Maybe he has had 1 or 2 meetings with Hope Uzodinma. He will be talking with bragging. Now the same soldier have burnt your house, not your hotel. You've burnt your hotel. The same people you are working with, the same people you are working with that made you to be sabotaging your own people, they've burnt your hotel according to information with God. Why did they do so? That's to tell you that they don't trust you. You are even lucky they only burnt your hotel. The next time they will buy you, they will be the ones to buy you because you know some things. So they need to buy you so that you will not one day by peradventure you open up to say things you know. So as they burnt your hotel, be expecting buy from them. Be expecting buy from them. Betrayer don't pay. James Hadriche is in one of his books titled Vulture is a Patient Bird. He said betrayal is the worst crime. You see, betrayal is the worst crime. Most of you are just betraying the cause of Biafra. You are doing so because you are giving penny, or you are promised maybe a local government chairman or councillor. Do you belong to the same fraternity with these politicians that are giving you all these promises? Do you think that these people are normal human beings? Do you belong to the fraternity they belong? Do you know the price they are paying? Do you know that most of these people don't sleep at night? Do you know the kind of commitment these people have committed? And they know that you are not part of that commitment. And you think they will take you serious? Do you think these guys are happy? Do you think that their conscience is at peace? What actually do you think? So, you that calls yourself a Bekwe, the next one is to buy you. Since they've bought your hotel, the next one, they will come after your life. For the These guys don't have joy. They're not smiling. These are the things you guys to know. Let me not bore you guys with much talk. Just watch and listen what this Joe Vicar said. And listen to what that premier said. And listen to what that Yoruba prophet said. And they put that one on our cracker. Look at, just, was it day before yesterday? Very dark man, they rescued a guy, a man, that Fulani, the same Fulani, they attacked the vehicle. They made away with some people. They shot the guy. Very dark man with his cue. They rescued the guy. And this thing happened, is it in Ore, wherever? The same place, the same axis, that premier said, the people that arrested him, not kidnapped him, not arrest. The Fulani guys that kidnapped, say they are everywhere. Even this very place, very dark man rescued the victim of Fulani attack. That very vicinity is part of the places they asked the premier, do you know this place? We are there, we are everywhere. We are waiting for signal. The truth is so glaring, but you choose to be doing the work of Satan. We are watching. It's happening in Middle Belt. If they tell some Middle Belt people that what they are seeing today in their land, they will see it. They will say a lie. But today, Fulani have overwhelmed them. Middle Belt is swiftly and fastly going into extinction. That Fulani have started, changing some names of the streets, the community, the towns. They've started changing it to Fulani name. Or you think that what is happening in Benue will not happen in Biafra land. You are kidding. Iyamufu and the Body State, they are already there. They will expand. The other time we saw the one that happened in Anambra State. That girl, the Fulani by the brother. They asked the brother to sleep with her. The brother said over his dead body. They buy the guy. Joe Vicar, we heard what you said. Your own go meet you. Joe Vicar, your own go meet you. Your own go meet you. It's not. It's a promise. Your own Fulani will meet you. You think you are safe in US? They will meet someone that is very close to you. You will feel the pain. You will feel the pain. I want you guys to watch. After watching, share the video. Let the video go viral. If there is a way this video will get to that man called Joe Vicar, the big head, the bicycle seat head man. The bicycle. Let this video get to him. Get to him. I greet you all. Peace and love. Please try and share. Like the video so that YouTube will distribute the video to go more far. Peace and love.
Be a Yoruba indigene. I want to talk to you all. And I want you to listen and accept what I'm about to say. I said they are already usurping you from your villages all over Yoruba State. In Ogun State, Osun State, Ondo State,
Anambra State,
even Anambra State, even the Igbo lands as well. People are already entering those places. And they are already overtaking you people in your various states. What we are saying right now, this is not about religion.
Christian,
whether you're a Christian
Muslim,
or you're a Muslim, and we are Yoruba traditional worshippers, this is time we must band together to fight for our father's land so that they don't overtake us in it. Don't let them use religion take over our land. All those villages they have taken over in Ondo State, When they wanted to kill, they killed Christian and Muslim alike. They are fighting for the land. They are not fighting for religion. They are just coming through the lens of religion. But I'm telling you all Yoruba people, please be prepared. Nigerians at large, please be well prepared so that they don't take you away from your father's land. And calling onto the royalities in Yoruba land. The Oni of Ife, the Imperial Majesty. Kábíyèsí, we greet you, sir. Please talk about this. The new Aláàfin, please talk about this. All the kings in Ondo State. The kings in Lagos, Oyo, Oshun, please talk about this. Because when the war overwhelms us, we will not be able to do anything about it. Personally, I'm ready for war. I told you the last time that you should fortify yourself. So people will say, why will a pastor utter that kind of statement? Please go and fortify yourself. Because when war comes, I will drop my Bible. I will go and fight for my father's land. When the Christianity came into Nigeria, 1842. It came in 1842. That was when it came in. And the first person to compile the Bible, his name is Williams. They killed him on the 6th. 1536. They burnt him. He was lynched. The person that compiled the Bible for us. So don't let us put religion into our culture or for fight for our father's land. I will fortify myself and I'll be a leader. And if you can fortify people, fortify them. We will fight that war. I will drop my Bible because of my father's land. Because the Bible says it. Hebrews 6 verse 1. It says, set aside the teachings of Christ and let us do what is complete. We will now put it aside. Let's fight for our father's land. And we tell Jesus to help us. To help us in the war for our father's land. That's what we are going to do. When Jesus was caught, a disciple drew out his sword. His name is Peter. He cut off the ear of one of the soldiers. He cut off the ear of one of the soldiers. Jesus said, no. Keep your sword back in the shirt. That when the time comes, if you have a cloth, go and sell it. When the time comes, if you have sandal, you will sell it. Go to Luke 22. So, please don't leave the things of your father and the land of your father. Christianity does not stop me from fighting for my father's rights. So if you are Yoruba indigenous, don't just fold your hands. Don't let them take over our father's land from us. God will help us. Our ancestors would help us.
What pains me most is that these people told us that they are going to bring, after buying enough weapons, they'll bring all those that have been put in disarray or driven away from Zamfara, Katsina, Zambisa forest, that they are all coming to locate themselves in Igbo land, that there's no security in Igbo land, that they will come there and then they will deal with us. And that the dumb man was just flippant. Maybe he took something. He said, do you know Ibadan? Ibadan, Lagos Expressway? We are in all the bush there. We're everywhere there. We're also in the south. So we are waiting for the slightest signal. We will finish you people and take over this land. So they claim that Nigeria belongs to Fulani. They said it. That is why we are afraid of, I've been talking about this open